After a stroke at age 53, I weighed 380 pounds. I couldn't speak. I couldn't speak. I read somewhere that if you try to sing, you can get your speech back. And so I did. I started trying to go out and sing karaoke. And I started dancing again. I was a dancer when I was young. I was on the Merv Griffin show and the Jerry Lewis Telethon. I had done opening acts for a lot of rappers and singers, New Edition, Foursome D's, and Grandmaster Melly Mel and the Furious Five. I've done a lot of stuff. But now it was like any other parent, I had gotten older. I was 53 years old at the time. Had a stroke. Didn't expect that to happen, right? But it happened. And I wanted to find out the truth on weight loss. So I started doing research because my doctor couldn't help me. The only thing your doctor will tell you to do is eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits. Well, I found out right off the bat that his advice was actually very bad advice. Because unless the vegetables are organic, you're going to take in a lot of pesticides and ruin your liver. And your liver is the metabolic fat burning furnace. So there goes that problem. And if he tells you to eat a lot of fruits, well, he's telling you to take in, again, more pesticide and sugar. It doesn't matter if it's fruit, still sugar. And if you're eating all day long, well, then you're spiking insulin all day long. So that was bad advice. I started learning that if you wait to eat, you repair all your regulatory hormones. That means your liver's going to get a break. Your pancreas is going to get a break. All your organs are going to get a break. Your cells are going to get a break. Insulin, everything's going to get a break, right? So if you wait to eat, that's one method. Another method that I had to combine because, even though intermittent fasting is great, but you can still sit down and eat too much food in one shot. So I did a portion control. I started to learn about calories. And I read somewhere that this guy, David Goggins, he ran to lose weight at 800 calories. So I figure, well, if he could run at 800, then I could hang around on 800 calories at that age. But I did walking, a lot of walking. I did like 20 miles of walking. I got to the point where I was doing stuff really that I never expected to be able to do. But anyways, I used the two methods, and then I learned that, the third method was don't eat carbs early in the morning. So I didn't want to cut out carbs, but I learned that you can have your carbs in the afternoon because in the morning, your glycogen is still running high. So if you ask any diabetic what time of the day their sugar level is the highest, they'll tell you in the morning is the worst time. So what I'll do is I'll have carbs, but I'll wait till noon. So now those three methods was great, but I also wanted to know, why do people gain their weight back? What is it about, people gaining their weight back? I didn't want to, fail and gain the weight back. So I found out there's a leptin hormone discovered in the 1990s that actually triggers the body to store energy. So your body burns a lot of fuel easily in the beginning, but then it does nothing, right? Because your body goes into the thermogenesis, right? Adaptive thermogenesis means your body starts to adapt. So that even if you're doing low calories or fasting, it doesn't matter. Eventually your body will adapt. So the way to get past it is to feed your brain with dopamines. Dopamine, the feel-good food. Yeah, believe it or not, that means take a break and have your cheesecake, have your pizza, have whatever's going to make you feel good after every 3 days. So I did these three methods only 3 days at a time and didn't just lose 70 pounds this time, or no, 80 pounds. I lost more. I lost 100 pounds and I kept going and lost 200 pounds using this method of three methods at 3 days at a time. So now what I do for people is, if you tell me your sleep pattern and you tell me your work schedule, I will make a calendar personalize it for you according to your schedule, your sleep schedule, and your work schedule. Okay? And I will time your carbs, what time you should have them, what day you should do your IF, intermittent fasting, what day you should take your break, and all of that. But contact me at 3D3 Natural Weight Control at gmail.com. 3D3 Natural Weight Control at gmail.com.